What's going on, guys? Lyrics here and welcome to my YouTube channel. For those who don't know, I'm a professional FIFA player for Team Footwiz. You may recognise me from the Premier League last year where I represented Tottenham, or the Club World Cup where I represented Imperial. If not, then hey, welcome again. What type of things you can expect from me going forward? Squad builders. I'm a big gameplay guy, so mainly like qualifiers, weekend league highlights. Of course, rewards, can't go wrong with that. And I don't know, maybe we'll get creative along the line, but for now, that's about it. So anyway, moving on to the video, let's get into this. Basically, I played about 27 games on PlayStation. My main console's Xbox, and I wasn't really going to put as much money as I did onto my Xbox team. I know a lot of you guys are in that sort of situation, and you're not really gonna spend a lot of money. So this is about 150k team budget. Pretty cheap, give or take. I do have one player in there that I actually packed, and you know how EA screws the price ranges, so I actually used him instead of sending them for 10k, which obviously he doesn't go for. But yeah, moving on to the squad builder, we're starting off with Areola in goal. I don't know how many games you guys have played, but I've played about 200 games, and from what I can tell, goalkeepers are not really a big deal rating wise. Like Areola 82, he's gonna do, as long as you defend well, he's gonna do the job. He was really good. I could have put some highlights in there, but I didn't. But he made some incredible saves over the 27 games that I played with him. So yeah, moving on. Right back, Odriozola. Can't really go wrong. 89 pace. He's gonna keep up with all the fast wingers, the Mbappes, the Neymars. So yeah, I put a shadow on him just to boost his pace. He got 1 assist. It's not great, but he'll do a job. Centre back Militao. I've actually got this guy on my team on Xbox. He's amazing. Like, you can't go wrong at all. For like, I paid 28k because he has a shadow card with him. Again, you can't go wrong. Mario Hermoso. Again, he's a really good player. Not really much to say. He's really fast. If you're manually defending, again, you can't go wrong. Left back, I actually had a switch with, I can't remember what the guy's name is, but he's Brazilian left back. I'll show you him in a second. I don't really want to reveal the whole team yet, but Gaia was really good as well. He's one that I would replace. Jordi Alba was a lot better, like down the line if he was to get some more coins. But 1 goal, it was actually a right-footed goal. I don't know how he scored it, but yeah, basically what you expect out of a left back. Inaki Williams, I don't know about this guy. Like, he's a really weird one. Like, obviously he's really fast and he's really strong, but other than that, does he really like offer that much? I don't know. He managed to get 7 goals, 10 assists in 27 games, which obviously isn't bad, but I don't know, I prefer like someone that's a bit more agile, can move a bit more. He's got decent shooting, but yeah, I don't know. He's good enough for now. Morales, this is my guy. So I played this guy as right striker in 4-4-2, and he absolutely run the show. He's got amazing finishing. His passing's good. He's actually got really like surprising. I did put a sniper on him to boost his agility and stuff, but he has got really good dribbling. 4-star. Oh, sorry, this is my first time. 4-star, 4-star, 5'11". Decent physical as well, I think. Yeah, not bad. Yeah, you can't go wrong. 24 goals, 27 games. That's a great return. Sorry, I spoiled it a bit, but yeah, this is the player that I was talking about, Frankie de Jong. I actually packed him, and right now I think they've changed his price range, but at the time it was 10k. Of course, I'm not going to sell Frankie de Jong for 10k, and I was trying to get to Division 2 at the time, which I managed to do with this team. So obviously it's a proven team, but yeah, I just put him in. For you guys that are struggling a bit more on coins, Partey's a really good option. I got friends that use him. Again, you can't really go wrong there, but he was good, not great. Like, I don't think you miss out not having him. But yeah, he basically just got the team moving. Gnabry, he's another one that was really, really good. 4-star, 22 goals, 27 games, 17 assists. A lot of his work was done like getting to the byline and doing like little dribbles to get open the space to do the cutback to Morales or whoever was in the centre. 33k. He's a really good player. I liked him a lot. Wrong way. Havertz. This is another guy. Like actually playing the games, I was thinking like, I think I'd rather have Goretzka. But like when I went back and watched the highlights, Havertz is literally, he's involved in all the goals. Unfortunately, they took away his 5-star weak foot, which I didn't actually realise at the time. But still, 6'2", 4-star. He's got good pace for a centre mid, which means he can get the interceptions. You know, manual defending is really good this year. Yeah, decent finishing, a bit to be desired, but yeah, really good player. And lastly, Vinicius Jr. I accidentally messed up and I quick sold the loan one. I actually had a loan one before this, so I couldn't afford to buy this one. So I haven't got the full stats, but he's a good player, pretty much just a speedster. If he gets into like a clear shooting opportunity, he'll probably score it, but other than that, don't really expect much from him. Obviously, you've got the 5-star skills, which is a big deal for me, especially I love to do a bit of skills. But yeah, 68 finishing, he's going to let you down a lot. So yeah, that's pretty much the team. I actually put some players on the bench that you could possibly do for like a progression for this team. So I don't know. First off, I'd probably go for Varane for Hermoso. Dembele for Vinicius. Obviously the chem's not perfect, but yeah, Vinicius is really bad and he offers pretty much the same thing. He's got the speed, he's got the 5-star skills, he's got the 5-star weak foot as an upgrade, better finishing. And Jordi Alba for Gaia is another upgrade that I would do to this team. Lenglet for Militao, potentially. You could probably get Lenglet before you get Varane, but in the long run, yeah. Goalkeeper, of course, you got your Courtois, you got your what's the other guy? Neto, good player. Obviously, definitely an upgrade. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the squad. Let's get into the gameplay. Into the highlights we go. I want to start off by giving a couple of apologies. This video was supposed to be out last weekend, beginning of this week, but due to unforeseen circumstances, I wasn't actually able to sort out my editing software in time. I'm bringing it to you now. Obviously, I would prefer for you guys to be able to test out in Rivals ahead of time, buy before the weekly prices rise, but yeah, I wasn't able to do that, so apologies. Another issue, the first part of the video you might hear some banging sounds. That's actually me knocking my microphone stand, so again, apologies for that. I'm aware of it. I try not to let it happen again, but no promises at all. Moving on, something I didn't mention in the first part of the video is I'm actually rocking the 4-4-2 in game, which is my preferred formation from last year. I say beginning of January. So I'm pretty accustomed to that formation. I think it was the best formation last year, and it's definitely the best this year in my opinion. It's just so solid and versatile. Like, you can press really high with your defenders. You can attack like fast, slow, mid-pace. The counter-attacks are really good, which is obviously really strong in this game. So yeah, I'm actually set that up with Inaki Williams on the right mid, Morales and Gnabry up top, and left mid is Vinicius Jr. I could go more in depth in the 4-4-2, like tactics, instructions, etc. if you guys wanted a video on that. As I said, I've been using it for months now, so I'm pretty accustomed to it. I've got a lot of knowledge on like how to defend in it, how to attack, like the patterns you need to notice. So if that's something you guys are interested in, just let me know below, and I'll be sure to sort you guys out with that. Another thing I wanted to talk about is the gameplay in this video. Like, the way that the clips are set up, they're kind of a bit long-winded. That's on purpose. I wanted to, like, I know it's really hard to score in this game, so I wanted to show you guys how I'm transitioning from defense to attack, how to build up play, I guess, and how to get in position to score goals, which is something I guess you guys are struggling with probably. I definitely am. So yeah, let me know if this is something you guys like. If not, in the future I'll be able to like cut it down, I guess, to me getting the ball in the final third and just making a few passes, a few skill moves, and scoring a goal. But I think this is more like better for helping you guys learn what I'm doing to score goals, I guess, and how these players are actually working. Like, if I give, for example, a player review, I think it's fine to just kick off with that player getting a ball, but for actual squad review, you kind of see like how the team's moving, like structured, etc., etc. Moving on from that, you'll see me score like quite a lot of goals. Like, I guess from the highlights you would think this team's really clinical, but that's not the case at all. I think the finishing's pretty broken in this game. As I said in the first part, Areola is a great goalkeeper and he's 82 overall. Like, why is that the case? That shouldn't be the case at all. He should be pretty much butterfingers, letting in everything except, I guess, stupid shots. But nah, this guy's pulling off worldy saves. Yeah, no words, no words. But as I said, I'm struggling to finish on this game. I say for every goal I scored, I missed about 4 chances, which for me is stupid, since you can probably see from the clips I'm putting in here, I'm not really shooting long shots. I'm trying to work the ball in the box, take like good shots, make pretty much like clear chances. I shouldn't really be missing, but nah, I'm missing a lot with this team, and even with my main team. I've got R9, Ronaldo, Neymar, Mbappe in my main team, and I'm still having the same issues. Areola's still being a beast, so yeah, nothing really more to say on that. Another thing, I played these games around 2 AM to around about 7 AM. I was grinding to get the last Rivals Rewards points to get some packs to improve my team, or coins, whatever. And yeah, the gameplay is amazing. You can probably see from the clips, I'm turning fine, I'm having no issues with dribbling, passing, shooting. That's really not the case with this FIFA. Like, generally you're going to be delayed, you're not going to be able to turn. So although this team was really good for me at the time, I'd probably make some changes and lean towards more of a solid like defensive team. Like, maybe instead of Havertz, I'd go with like Goretzka to be more like shored up in defense, since this game is pretty much just lock up in defense, counter attack, or make a chance, score. So that's something I'll probably change with the team, like going forward. Musa Sissoko, what a player he is, 40k. I'd maybe get him in there in the future. So yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Yeah, I think we just commentated the last few goals. So you see me with the ball on Vinicius Jr. I find De Jong, ball into Morales, and what a goal that is. He's probably my favourite player in the whole team, honestly. The goals that guy scores is amazing. Like, for a team that's really not clinical at all, he's the guy that when you need a goal, he's going to find you it. Again, Gaia wins a header somehow. Little tickling from Havertz. Nice bit of skill. Fake shot. I love this pass. I don't know how it's onside, but a great finish from Gnabry. And that concludes the clips. Again, thank you guys for watching. If you made it this far, thank you so much. If you want to see more from me, just let me know, leave a like. It definitely motivate me. This is something I definitely enjoyed doing and would want to do more in the future. So yeah, 442. Do you guys want to see it? I'll be able to get you guys a nice breakdown. So yeah, I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.